So hello guys, my name is Andy Dre and I'm back with another video, and as you can see my face again, which is great. I hope you're enjoying my face. And today's video is going to be an art haul. And I've been really into painting lately. I mean, on my channel you can see videos where I'm using markers, but I actually have been really into painting lately. And that's why I went to the shop today, and actually even like a few days ago, and bought some painting stuff. So this is going to be like a painting art haul. So I hope you like painting, because I do now, and it's great. And I bought a few stuff and all of my money's gone because I just gave all my money for it, but that's okay. I saved my money for the art pieces that I bought, so I'm happy to have them. So I'm going to start with canvases. The first canvas that I have here has been actually used already by me because I was just like so impatient and I really wanted to paint something, so I grabbed this canvas and painted already something. So I'm going to show it to you. This painting is like I call it Spring Days because it's a nice spring painting, and this one is actually for sale, so I'm not going to keep this one. But this is the biggest canvas I've ever had, because before I've been like comfortable with using smaller canvases, and now I was like, okay, I want to try something bigger, and I want it to be a square shape. So this big square canvas cost 130 crowns, which in dollars would be about $5. So that's that. I'm going to tell you the prices in dollars. I just like somehow converted the price from Czech crowns to dollars, so it's not exact, but it's just like somewhere, so you know like how much it cost. This canvas was great to use. I actually feel like this is an amazing size because you can put a lot of detail into smaller things, because if this would be a smaller canvas, because I also have like very small canvases, it would be so hard to fit so much detail on it. So I'm really glad that I bought this big one. Although it, as you can probably imagine, it eats up a lot of the paint, because you have to use a lot of paint to cover this whole canvas. But that's, I mean, I'm fine with that. I will give money for some new paint. But that's this canvas. Next one, please. Next canvas is this long one, and I haven't unpacked it yet, so it's still packed, and it's by the brand it's by the brand Easel, I believe, and it's called Artist Canvas. Wow. And it's 100% cotton, which was the previous one as well, and this one is 20 times 50 centimeters, and it was for $5 as well. And I love this size. I mean, I've never painted on anything like this. I've always used like rectangular, like just A4 canvases or like square ones, but I never used like a long one. And I just want to like do a scenery, like some hills and trees and stuff, you know, that could look very pretty. Or there could be like a sunset over a sea or something like that. At first I wanted to use it like this, and I wanted to do like a flower that's like growing up, but then I changed my mind and now I want to do like a scenery on it, so I hope I'll get soon to that. Next canvas, please. Then I have this canvas, which I believe is actually A4. Maybe it's a little bit bigger than A4, but this one was for $3, and it's just a very nice size. This is probably my most used size. It's about A4, right? It's 24 times 30, which I believe is actually exactly A4 paper. So that's an ideal size, enough for some detail, but still not too big. And just this one is just like my go-to canvas when I buy canvases. So if you're like starting, I believe that A4 is a very nice size to go for, because if you've ever like drawn something on A4, you briefly know how big A4 is, and you can just like imagine how the picture is going to look, so I'd rather start with like A4 canvases before going to like some different shapes and sizes. Then I bought two smaller ones and they were under $3 and not together, like each one was under $3. And these ones are great for sale because, as you know, or you probably don't know that, I sell my canvases, or not canvases, like my finished pieces, not like just blank canvases. I sell my art in my mom's shop, and actually this is like a very nice size to sell because you can just put it there and it has a place, it's not too big, it's not anything too crazy, so people are not afraid to buy it, and they usually go for these sizes the most, I believe, so that's why I got two, because I want to paint something that I can sell afterwards, so that ones are for sale. Then I got these like glass frames, and they are just a simple like basically I put a photo and it's just a glass over it. There's no like actual frame to it, it's just a glass. And I love using these for art prints. When I actually print out something, I usually put it in these. That's why I want to use this big one for. This one was $2. And I want to like put probably someone's artwork, I don't know whose yet, but just someone's artwork in it when I get a print, and it's best to put it just behind the glass because I feel like sometimes the frame can look a bit too, just it doesn't really go with the picture, and just behind the glass it's always good. So that's what this one's for, but these two small ones were for $1 each, and I want to use them for sale as well because my mom said that if I'll do like small little sketches or something like that, that these could sell very well in her shop, and these are very cheap, so it's going to be like a really cheap little sale, but hopefully it's going to work out. And I hope this tower I'm building, on the other hand, is not going to fall, because the glass on the top of it is very dangerous. Okay. And then I have some bigger stuff. So my mom said actually yesterday to me, or was it 2 days ago? I don't really know. She said that she always wanted to paint, like her whole life she wanted to paint, but she never really had the courage to try it because she felt like she didn't have the imagination to like actually put something on the canvas. But when she saw me paint, she was like, I really want to go outside with you and just sit on the grass and just paint the scenery and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm down for that, let's do it sometimes. And she's going to have her birthday soon, so me and my dad thought that we're going to buy her a gift. So we bought this little set. It's not little, it's quite big. It's by Della Rowney, and this is amazing. It comes with a like a box, and inside the box there's a little easel and a little canvas, and I believe 6 like colors. Big tubes of acrylic paint, 6 colors, and then it has like I believe 3 brushes and 1 palette knife, and it was quite expensive. It was actually $51, but I think it's going to make her so happy, and it's her birthday, so I feel like it has to be celebrated well. And I actually find myself using this as well, because I believe that my mom is going to definitely use it, but maybe not so often, so I can use it whenever I want as well, so that's great. So I'm really looking forward to that because it's a great set and it's really heavy. And then I bought myself a painting knife, which maybe you know what it's for. It's for mixing colors on the palette, because when you mix colors with a brush, some of the unmixed color can get like between the brush, and sometimes when you the color can come out and it can do like streaks of different color, and it's very good to mix it with a palette knife. And so that's what I bought. It was quite cheap. It was for $2. This palette knife, great. It's by Reeves as well. so that's quite a cheap brand, I believe. Next I bought two Next I bought two acrylic paints, and I bought a white one and a black one, and this actually is plus 20% free, so there is more paint there than there should be. And these are by Campus, and you're going to see why are they by Campus soon. But I bought extra black and white because these are my most used colors, obviously, and there's never enough of black and white, to be honest, so I bought two extra ones. And I actually had an accident because I had it in a bag and the white one opened, and that's why all of the other things are now covered in white, and my fingers as well. So that was a happy little accident, how Bob Ross would say it, right? And these were $3 each. And to go with the Campus colors, or the acrylic paints, I also bought a 24 set of like acrylic. And there are 24 tubes of how many? 21 milliliters. So they're slightly bigger than the like smaller ones that you get, for example, from Reese or someone. I actually wanted to buy from Reese at first, but then the lady showed me these ones and she was like, this is probably the best deal. I mean, it's a little bit pricier, but the tubes are bigger and there's 24 colors, so it's like it comes out cheaper at the end of the day. So that's why I bought this one, and this one was $22, which is quite a lot, but for me at least. But I'm happy that I have it, and I'm really excited to do some super duper painting with them. I actually want to open these on the camera because I feel like opening is such a personal thing, and it's like getting into like a personal stuff, and it's so satisfying. So I'm going to open it for you so you can see what the colors actually look like. So, dun, da, 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 here we go. Oh, here we have them. They're beautiful. Oh my god. They're beautiful. I love the colors. What is this color? Cobalt blue. Look at those tubes. They are so cute and so pretty. And when I run out of some color, I'm definitely going to buy these bigger ones instead of it, because now this is like a starter set, so I have every color. I can see that we also have like a skin color. That's great. That's really handy. And I'm really happy to have these. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I'm just going to be like looking at them. I'm not going to paint with them. I'm just going to set them on the table and just look at them and be like, oh my god, they are beautiful. I have to find a nice place for them. Jesus Christ, that's hard. And last but not least are palettes. So I got this very cheap one for my mom because we want to put it in the box, in the gift box, so she also has a palette to paint on or like to mix colors in. And this one was really cheap. This one was $1 and it's like the basic one. But I feel like it's going to be quite enough for her. And I bought myself a bigger one, and this one was $3, okay. And it's by Reeves, and I don't know who is Concord, if that's how you pronounce it. Concord. And this one is by Reeves, and I actually plan on using this one not with acrylic but with watercolor, because I feel like you can really well put the watercolor in these little frames and then mix it in here, so that's probably what I'm going to use it for. Actually, I said last but not least, but it was not the last thing, the palettes. The last thing is this brush cleaner. So I have got a lot of brushes that are very just like stick together with paint, and it's just awful and disgusting, and I feel like I need to take better care of my brushes because I'm quite ruining them lately. So I thought I'm going to buy some cleaner. So this one is Winsor & Newton, and it's actually mostly used with oil brushes, because oil paint you can't wash off with water because it's not water soluble, so you need to wash it with a special cleaner. But you can actually use it with acrylic as well, and so that's when sometimes I'm just going to give my brushes a little bath in this cleaner so they are still very nice and pretty, because I really don't want to ruin my brushes because I love my brushes, and so that's why I bought this one. So I'm really happy to have that, and it's made in France. So that is everything for my art haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and a comment, and you can subscribe as well and check out my other videos. And if you are an artist, you can leave me your DeviantArt or Instagram or something in the comments, and I'm definitely going to check it out because I'm always on the look for new artists. And I love following artists and just seeing their artwork, and it inspires me a lot, and I really want to support you guys. So if you have like an art website or anything like that, I'm going to be happy if you're going to put it in the comments, not the description. I want to say the description. No, in the comments, and I will check it out definitely. And also in the description there's my DeviantArt and Instagram, so you can check out my sites as well. And actually, like a new fresh thing that I'm doing is now selling art. So if you like me to draw you something or paint something, I will always be down for that. So that's great. So have an awesome week. It's the Monday, it's the start of the week, or I don't know what day it is, the day I'm posting this, but it's Monday now anyway. So have an awesome week and just keep creating and be creative, guys. So bye!